back now, shifting our focus to some visuals that we've accessed exclusively here on CNN News 18. These are the first visuals of that court firing that happened at the Saket court. Exclusively accessed here on CNN News 18. What you can see in those visuals is that exact moment when the firing happened. You can also hear those gunshots. Just to give our viewers better context of what really happened, there was an incident of firing that was reported at the Saket court somewhere around 10:30 this morning. We're understanding as of now the person who's been injured has been identified as M. Radha, aged about 40 plus. The condition as of now is stable. There were 2 bullet injuries in the abdomen and 1 on the hand, and the person was taken then to the Max Hospital as well, and even the person who was behind this fire also has been identified. Let's also now bring in our colleague Nikhil, who's been getting us all these details. Nikhil, even as we put out that exclusive video that we've accessed here on CNN News 18, where that entire moment of the firing has been captured, talk to us about what really happened at the Saket court.
Well, these are the exclusive visuals which are now being played out on the screen of CNN News 18, where clearly it can be seen on the screen that how a assailant who was wearing the dress of that of a lawyer, he was clearly firing upon a woman who is now admitted to a nearby Max Saket hospital. And we have been given to understand that this incident took place at around 10:30 a.m. inside the Saket court premises near the lawyer's chamber, where passing through at that time, the assailant, he fired upon close to 4 to 5 rounds were fired upon by the assailant, and we have been given to understand that he was the suspended lawyer. So he was a part of the Saket court, but he was, at his suspension when the incident took place. So as of now, the victim has been shifted to a nearby hospital. She has suffered injuries on her abdomen, and in fact, not just this woman, there is another person as well. So 2 of the persons, they have been declared as the injured. They both have been shifted to nearby Max Hospital. But these are the exclusive visuals which are not being played out. It raises a lot of questions over the law and order situation and the arrangements which are usually put in place by the Delhi police. Why we are saying so, Ridhima? Because earlier as well, if you remember back in the year 2021, the firing incident took place inside the Rohini court premises, where one of the dreaded gangster, Jiten Singh Gogi, he was shot dead by another assailant. At that time, the then CP, Mr. Asthana, he directed and advised for the directions which should be put in as far as the security arrangements are concerned inside the court premises, because we have seen time and again that how there are other persons, other criminal mindset kind of people, they enter without the pressing point. So clearly, despite the directions issued, despite the advisory which was issued to the police personnel, the question is how come a person carry on the weapon inside the court premises despite being the police officials already there. So as of now, the situation is tense, but the Delhi police continues to say that the situation is normal as of now. Also, we have been given to understand that a team has been formed to nab the accused at the earliest. He is currently absconding. His name is Kameshwar Singh. He is also called as Manoj Singh as well. So he is one of the suspended advocates inside the Saket court. He's currently absconding, so the teams have been formed to nab him at the earliest, and the statements are being recorded. But also, if you talk about the situation, the security arrangements are now intensified inside the court premises. Outside the Saket court as well, many of the police personnel have been deployed. Each and everyone is being checked thoroughly while entering inside the premises, and not just the Delhi police, Ridhima. In fact, the paramilitary forces, they have also been deployed inside the court premises.
Okay, so as Nikhil is pointing out, multiple things here that you need to look at. One, we are understanding there were 2 people who've been injured. Their condition is stable as of now. They've been shifted to a nearby hospital. The person who was behind this firing, in fact, was a suspended lawyer. As of now, we're understanding the situation is under control. Nikhil, I want to talk to you a little more about the person who in fact opened fire. While, as you rightly pointed out, it's raising questions once again as to how a person had a loaded arm and could be inside the court premises. That, of course, will be a matter of investigation that the police will be looking into. But give us more details of the modus operandi, the reason behind why this firing happened as far as the suspended lawyer is concerned.
Well, the exact reason is yet to be ascertained by the Delhi police, but the statement is out from the police, which, as per the information which has been shared by the Delhi police, the incident of the firing which was reported inside the Saket court premises, it took place at around 10:30 a.m. And the injured person is said to be M. Radha, who is close to 40 plus of age. Currently, she is stable. 2 of the bullet injuries in abdomen has been suffered by her. There is another injury as well on her hand, and she has been immediately taken to the Max Saket Hospital. And also, as mentioned earlier as well, that the alleged accused person, he has been identified by the Delhi police. There is this thing which is now being said inside the Saket court, and this is something which has been confirmed by the lawyers as well inside Saket court, that there were some of the dispute between the accused and the victim as far as the monetary transaction is concerned. But more details are yet awaited from the Delhi police side. But yes, what we do know is that they knew each other before. They were not related directly,
Okay.
but it seems like they were in a professional terms. She might have been the client of the assailant, and after that, after some point, she must have changed the lawyer, and this could have been a point of contention. But also, there is this one thing which is usually said when these kind of incidents come to light as far as the court cases are concerned. There is this apprehension from the lawyer side as well. They do not cooperate properly when it comes to the frisking point. They have their own set of ego, so to say. They avoid going from the frisking point. And as far as the Saket court is concerned, Ridhima, there are 3 gates for the entrance, to take entrance inside the court premises. But gate number 2 is usually taken by the lawyers or the judges to enter inside the Saket court. And that is the point. If you have the sticker, if you are in the dress of a lawyer, you are not thoroughly checked. And this could have been a lapse, big lapse that we are telling you about from the side of the Delhi police, that they are not checking properly. But also, as mentioned earlier as well, there is something on the side of the lawyers as well, that they do not want to be frisked time and again by the Delhi police. So this is something which the advantage has been taken by the